Welcome back, guys. This is your host Nami. Today is 1st of October 2023, Sunday. We're going to have a very fast analysis on the gold and upcoming important events on the coming week. So today is Sunday. In the next week, China will have the National Day Golden Week, which means the whole week is going to be holiday for them. So there will be the less volume in the market. Probably we should have this in our mind. On Monday, we are going to have the PMI for the United States here, as you see. We will have some Federal Reserve member speeches later on the day, and earlier on that day is going to be unemployment rate in the Euro area and the ECB speech about the future politics on the tightening their economy. On the next 7 days, we are it's German Unity Day holiday, so this week is probably the lower volume week as the summer is ending and starting. So probably the last week that have a less volume. Again, we will have the Fed speech on the Tuesday. We have Australia for deciding how much they're gonna increase their bank rates. Nothing more on Tuesday. Nothing too much except this job openings and job quits. It's important number for the Federal Reserves. It's a low impact, but the number is important to show us how the economy gonna go. On Wednesday, we have the finishing PMI for the Euro area and S&P Global PMI data for United Kingdom, retail sales on Euro area. Many of these will impact gold, and for sure ISM service PMI. If you don't know what these are, I'm going to make a separate video that which are these events means for and what are the data. I'm going to upload it very soon in a very short video explaining clear what are these numbers and these records. That's monthly, or some of them every 3 weeks or every 3 months is published. What else we have in this week? Nothing a lot. On Thursday. On Thursday, we have again the Fed speeches. So it's a lot of speech in this week. Unemployment rate for Switzerland. We don't have too much to do with that. On Friday. On the Friday, we have the non-farm payrolls, or NFP, which means the payroll for non-farmers businesses, everything except farming. And unemployment rates, how many people get unemployed. You can see the forecast and the previous number last month and what they forecast for this month. If it's lower than this, it's good for economy. If it's higher than this, it's bad for economy. But it depends on which cycle we are in and what's the Federal Reserve future look. That's it for this week's calendar. Let's go on the charts. This is the gold daily. Let me remove my drawings. Gold is melted down in the last week. We're gonna draw some simple support and resistance area. We have a resistance here. I'm gonna make it blue to have this in my mind that this is a high time frame area. We're on the most recent areas, we have this support made here. We have another support somewhere around here. We will see in the lower time frame. I'm going to show you. Let's go to the 4 hour. On 4 hour, as you see, this is in a resistance area, which is broken, came down, made the support here, made this support, retest that, come down. If we check on the left hand side, sorry for my bad internet connection, it flows the chart very slow. Right. This is in a resistance, so I'm going to move it to here. It's more clear on the 4 hour now. All right. Let's go to 1 hour, my favorite time frame on the gold chart. So as you can see, we made a support here. Let me clean these. Right. We made a minor support around here. Let's check the left hand side. All right. For me to have a clear range, I'm going to move this to somewhere here. As you can see, we have the little liquidity grab this week that we have here. This one. So I'm going to take bottom of it as a support. So here is going to be our clear range trading area. 100 people clear range area. Very beautiful. So we will have two scenarios. One is going to be this price comes up again, retest the area that broken, this C area to here, and then come down to this area. We will decide if the price come here, we will see and check it. We will break down the entry later on 30 minutes and 15 minutes to get the confirmation to go for this little counter trading long, which I don't prefer. I prefer trend is your friend always. Our trend is bearish now, so I'm gonna wait for the confirmation to get the short. But the first scenario is this supports can be held, and gonna retest this area here. The second scenario is going to be the price break the support which is made, come back to retest it, and goes for our target. So one of our main targets is going to be this area, 1833, let's say. With the second scenario, with the first scenario, the support will be held, the price will go to around this area, better to say like this. Then made a resistance here, sorry. And then if we get a confirmation, we can take a short from this area. And second scenario is if we get the confirmation on the lower time frame, such as a 13 minutes or 15 minutes, we can get the short to go down. The stop loss on the second scenario is going to be around this area, 1851. And for the counters trend long, that on the first scenario I said the stop loss is going to be around here, TP going to be around here. That's a very short range. Not very short, actually, 70 pip. So we will see in the coming week which scenario is going to be better for us. If the price on here were very strong and had the momentum, maybe we can see these areas as well. But we will see. Everything is probability. This is not a financial advice. This is just educational only. Have this in your mind. What else should I say? That's it. So the first scenario, the price will go to this broken area, retest it, and maybe then go back down. Maybe it's have a good momentum and retest the higher zone. Maybe it's broke it here and come down. It all depends on the speeches that we have in this week and the data that's going to be released. Have a nice week, guys. Be safe.